Hello, I'm Lee Greenwood. I represent Helping a Hero as an ambassador. We are here in North Carolina where we just broke ground for a new home for Sergeant Jimmy King and his family.
I was a Marine wounded in Iraq back in 2004. I often said that getting blown up for obvious physical reasons was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But it was also the best. If I wouldn't have been blown up, I wouldn't have been at Walter Reed. If I wouldn't have been at Walter Reed, I wouldn't have met my beautiful wife. She was doing volunteer work there. So if we wouldn't have met, we wouldn't have had our 3 wonderful children. I like to say, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you just have to wait and see what it is. Before I was born, my father wanted to name me Rocky Mountain King. As a kid, that terrified me, and I was glad that didn't come to happen because it just didn't sit quite right with me. But in my first unit one night, hanging out with the guys, I let this information slip, and by the next day, it was my nickname. It was my radio call sign, and it became my email address. Fast forward a few years post-injury, due to having a TBI and sometimes having memory issues, needing an easy way to remember things, my wife took up the email address of Rocky Mountain Girl. My mom took up the email address of Rocky Mountain Mom. And now fast forward, we're being blessed by the Helping Hero Foundation in building us a house here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So it's got to be fate.
An unknown philosopher once said, "We don't know them all, but we owe them all." May this new home in your new community be the start of us showing our appreciation. Thank you, Sergeant King, for your service, and thank you also to your wife, Beth, your 3 children who've always been with you on stateside.
Several years ago, Penny and I were introduced to Helping a Hero. Since that time, we have committed to do everything we can.
The Barnhill family has added the funds we needed. We have a current builder, the Gay Building Homes, and we're just so excited to get this started.
We are so thrilled that Bill West stepped up to donate concrete and Crete Solutions. And now we really need to find someone to help us out with lumber, whether a discount or a donation, windows, flooring. We have so many things, and we'd love to have many members of the community step up and join with us to welcome this family home next spring. So please join us.
God bless the United States, and God bless the King family.